Welcome back to Max Gamble TV, as always, leading YouTube channel that avails best of car offers. So suppose you've ever tried car sourcing from Mombasa, Kenya, and you don't know this dealership, then you're missing out on a lot. The dealership got both foreign used and locally used vehicles all under one roof. The beauty about the dealership is the fact that the vehicles that they got are of high quality, and similarly the services here are top notch. So we'll be having a quick review of the Jeep Renegade. So these are 2018 model of the Jeep Renegade. Amazing unit, of course. So before we do that, let me walk you through the entire dealership. We've got lots more vehicles as for sale. We've got an X-Trail here, we've got a Honda Vezel here from 2.6 million. If you need, there's a Suzuki Alto here, 650cc 2018 model at 780,000. We've got a Vanguard here for 2.1 million Kenya shillings, 2015 model of the Vanguard. Remember, production of Vanguards have been seized, and to find a well-maintained Vanguard as for these is a little difficult. Much of BMW X3, there are two BMW X3s, kuna moja pala, kuna nyingine pale mbele. There's a CRV Honda. The Honda CRV is priced at 4.4 million Kenya shillings. So this is 2500cc non-turbo, well priced, of course. The Sienta here is priced at 1.7 million Kenya shillings, negotiable. We've got Probox here priced at 1.45 million, negotiable pricings. Shortly, as mentioned, we'll be having a little chat about the Jeep. We got these amazing Honda Fit. So the Honda Fit, you can get it from 1.6. You unaweza pata from 1.4 or 1.6. Greatly negotiable. Hard to find a vehicle the color perfect 2018 model, 1300cc. We've got lots more of Axios here in year 2018 too. 1.9 million cash negotiable. These automatic, much of Audi. We've got much of BMWs to this end. There's an amazing unit there. We'll be having a little chat about this in our next video. The RS Crown, Toyota Crown, amazing this unit is. Alafu hapa pia, look at that. We've got this coming in. So there is a repossessed unit, priced lowly at 1.1 million cash instead of 1.3. For a slightly used Vitz, you can at the same time greatly negotiate on that. This Crown, amazing. So these amongst the units that defines luxury. The Toyota Crown RS. Hapa kuna my Lexus locally used, KAZ Hilux. You won't take much of time, RVR, and if you've got money to waste, come try this. Come try your luck with this. We've got Unit 3201, similarly BMW X-Trails. So these are under check. We've got Land Cruisers, we've got Range Rovers, NV200 right here, well priced, from 1.8. You can get CX5 is right here, well priced. For a CX5, if you have anything closer, it does not have to be exactly the price I'm mentioning, but closer to 3.8 million cash, you grab that. There's a Honda Odyssey here, amazing family vehicle. Alafu kuna ma Forestas here, X-Brake, Forester X-Brake. What else? We've got a TFSI here. We've got a Nissan X-Trail, TFSI Q5, the first one. Kuna Q5 nyingine pale. Then there's this Vitz, Wish KCW. So the in year 2015, well priced. You'll get these at 1.5 million, greatly negotiable. There's this team. So now let us have our focus on the vehicle that brought us here, the Jeep Suzuki Alto. Did I mention the price? 780, 650cc 2017 model. All these, okay, I forgot here. Before you wind up, there's a Vitz here, 1.35 negotiable. There's a Touareg, kuna Vanguard here, amazing KCD, an off-roader. The price to this will be anything from 1.7 million. Getting negotiable, it could be negotiable all the way to 1.5. That is sure. But Discovery, Range Rover Sport, you can get this from whichever dealership, though we highly recommend the exact dealership. So suppose a vehicle has pleased you here, in the comment section let me know. For all these Hiluxes, you can get them from ranging prices of 3.5 million to 4.5 million. This is a Hilux Revo. We've got all these are for WD, double cab for this, the two units. I did not display this, the Range Rover, amazing. So now what you should know about the Jeep. Basically the unit that we're referring to is a 2018 model of the Jeep. An amazing unit, of course. CC yake inakuja 2400 cc, and we shortly, in less than 10 minutes, we'll have a quick talk on the same unit. So enjoy the show as I display the exterior view. So basically much you should know. Okay, for this the pricing is negotiable way much from 3 million Kenya shillings. So unlike its competitors, the vehicle is a middle-sized sport utility vehicle, a small utility vehicle, of course, but it's got attention for its rugged looks and the Jeep heritage. It's basically known or distinguished from the Jeep's emblem, the frontal grille, all aggressive for the unit. The unit similarly is known for its off-road capabilities, the high ground clearance. The ground clearance to this can be compared even to the Range Rover. So basically you can use the Jeep both for city driving and off-road, a little of off-road duties the Jeep can similarly serve. So between a Range Rover that is highly priced and this Jeep, it's upon you to decide whether which unit to settle on. So concerning the core identity of the unit is a cross compact sport utility vehicle with the Jeep brand appeal. It's designed to feel rugged yet manageable in the cities. It's ideal mainly for buyers, so we're referring to people who want the Jeep style without the huge size, urban drivers who occasionally want to bite of light off-road capabilities, and buyers who value design and brand characters. So if you don't want to be noticed and you at the same time needs a little of respect, then this is the best of units that you should go for. Concerning the design, to the exterior you can confirm the boxy classic Jeep Qs, the 7-slot grille as displayed, and which earns it an upright stance. So similarly, we've talked about the ground clearance. It's got that high of ground clearance to enable it to meet the off-road capabilities. So quickly, we'll be talking about the interior shortly, though what you should expect from the interior to this unit is a functional dashboard, the Jeep brand feel, comfortable up front. The rear seat similarly can be a bit tight, but for tall adults, the headroom and the legroom are that fair. And similarly, the Jeep, especially the Range, is known for the technology that is accompanied with. We're referring to the infotainment systems, touch screen infotainment systems, that is standard features, vary bit by trims, that is ranging from the ABS, the airbags, the parking sensors, and sometimes, especially for this, leathered seats. Though for the roof, I can't tell if it's got a sunroof. No, it doesn't. So suppose you inquiring about the driving experience that you should expect from the Jeep, then expect the steering feels to be that good for city and highway driving. The rides are very comfortable for city driving, that is. The engine performance, we didn't discuss about the engine performance almost. So it is not a powerhouse, the unit. The acceleration is adequate, of course. It's not for sporty functions, best for daily driving and not racing purposes. So if you need a vehicle that is just good for locomotion from point A to point B within the cities, that will earn you the respect that you need, then come grab the Jeep. In the comment section you'll similarly find my contacts for further details on the best of prices that you can get attached to this unit, and further photos and further specs to the unit. The unit, similarly, as we have a little chat about the unit, let me similarly display the rest of units that we just showcased. As for the case of the CX5, pertaining to the Jeep's off-road, there's basic off-road ability, which is mostly brought up by the AWD version, but it's not, you don't have to expect wrangle levels of off-road capabilities. So we didn't have to mention this, though we have to mention the pros and the cons that is associated with the Jeep. So concerning the pros, so why do people even like the Jeep? The strong Jeep branding, of course, and looks. It is easy to park and maneuver, especially in tight corridors. Comfortable rides for city highway use. It's got good presence, especially on urban setup. The presence in a Jeep is worth it. The Jeeps can be rated even closer to the Range Rover. Q5, amazing. TFSI, out brake. As for pricing, as for direction, the best you can do is to physically visit the dealership, ask me for direction to the dealership, and come confirm for yourself how best the units and well priced these units are. So this is highly recommended. It was just brought in how many days time? It's been here for 3 days now. We anticipate sale of this unit in the next, before the end of the week, before Friday. This unit shall have been sold out. I guess we did not discuss about the disadvantages of the Jeep. So we've only capitalized on the advantages. The Jeep, of course, is a unique small utility vehicle, and other utility vehicles will, of course, overshadow it. Axio, well priced. This Axio, can get this Axio to below 1.8 million shillings. So the advantage again that comes from here is you can feel free to come with initial deposits, make a deposit of up to 60% of the vehicle's price, and from which you'll be paying periodic monthly installments. So you are not supposed to be doing this, though. Let us have a little discussion about this unit before we wind up. Time is up. So this is the Honda CR-V. The Honda CR-V lately comes into versions lately. As for the case of this, for the sport utility vehicles to be precise, it comes in both 2.5 liter and the 2 liter turbocharged. So these are an unturbo 2.5 liter that is priced at 4.3 million shillings. The last time we were having a customer discuss about this unit, the customer who needed to import the unit, we did a quick math, from which let us have a quick discussion about whether it is a good decision to consider importing such a unit or not. So the advantage of coming for such units exactly from the dealership is that you save on time. The vehicle is already available. You change on ownership as soon as you come for them. So that is an advantage. The only advantage of having to import it is the fact that there's chances that you'll get it at lower prices, though you have to wait for at least between 6 to 8 weeks to have it. Then there could be challenges with freight, the freight challenges which could make the arrival of the consignment a little longer. So if you have to import the unit that just referred to from a budget of 3.1 million cash shillings, that is a tip to get that unit. So all these are all here for your grab. Let me know which vehicles has most pleased you. If it is the Vanguard, the number plate, just have me the number plate KCD. As for if it is the Land Cruiser Discovery KDN, Land Cruiser Sport, come for this. Come with a deposit of from 3.5 million cash shillings. Periodically pay the remaining balance in monthly installments, and all these shall be yours. So basically that is much we're having for today. Remember, this is Max Gamble TV. Max Gamble TV has been and still remains to be the leading YouTube channel that avails you best of car offers. Besides, we also offer car importation consultation services. We similarly help with your car sourcing, especially within Mombasa, Kenya to be precise. We at the same time help you out with any service related to autos, and in that regard, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. By subscribing to our YouTube channel, that is the only sure way that you get to get notified as soon as we get posted. Till we meet again in our next video, thanks again for staying by.